Hello, this is SAKESS Infotech, where we simplify tech for you. You know you can build your own Windows AI assistants using just Notepad. You don't have to be a programmer and you don't need any fancy software, just Notepad. So I'm going to take you through the steps to do that, okay? But before we go deep into the video, if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, I'm begging you, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so anytime we drop a video like this, you'll be the first person to watch, okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's go straight into the tutorial. So to build your own Windows AI assistant, you are going to use Notepad, okay? So to open Notepad, I'm going to click on the search, and then I'll click on the Notepad. So I'm going to open the script you are going to use for the AI assistant, okay? So let me open the script. Okay, and then paste it in the Notepad. So this is the script you are going to use for our AI assistant, okay? And what it does is it fixes issues, it opens learning platforms, it launches Microsoft Office apps, and then access admin tools, okay? So I can change this SAKESS Ultimate Windows Assistant to SAKESS Windows AI Assistant, okay? And then we have for the troubleshooting, okay, which runs system file checks, repair Windows images, check disks for errors, flash DNS, reset network, and then quick virus scan, okay? And then also it opens websites like YouTube, Allison, Udemy, Google, and then Outlook Web. And then I have for Microsoft Office, which opens Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. And then I have Windows tools, okay, which opens Quick Assist, Task Scheduler, Notepad, Control Panel, System Properties, and Event Viewer. And then you have the power options as well, okay? So this is the basic script, okay? So I'm going to save this script as a batch file. So I'll be leaving the script at the description below. You can copy the script and change it to how you want it, and then you follow along with the tutorial, okay? So to save this script as a batch file, you are going to click on the file, and then we click on Save As. So I'm going to name my script SAKESS Assistant.bat, okay? So I'm going to leave the default, which is the desktop. And then at the Save As type, I'm going to click on the down arrow. Then I'll click on All Files. Then I will click on Save. So I'm going to close this. And then this is the batch file we have, okay? So we are going to convert this batch file to .exe file. So to do that, I'm going to click on my browser. I'm going with Chrome. And then we are going to search for bat2exe, okay? So I'm going to click on that bat2exe converter. Then I'm going to the GitHub. So I'm going to click on this. So I'm going to scroll down, and then you can download this, okay? bat2exe converter, okay? I've already downloaded the application, so I'll show you how to use it, okay? And now we have to change the icon as well. So I'm going to show you how to download the icon file to use for your AI assistant. So to download the icon file, I'm going to click on the different tab, and then I'm going to search for icon. So I'm going to use this, okay? I'm going to leave the link to at the description. You can also download and then you change the icon to the icon that suits your AI. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to select an icon file I want to use for my AI assistant, okay? So let me scroll down, and then I'm going to use this. I'm going to click on that. And then to download the icon file, I'm going to click on download icon, and then I'll select the icon. So now I've downloaded the icon file for this particular icon, okay? So let me close the browser. Then I'll go back to where I have my bat2exe converter, okay, in my download. So I'm going to open this. Okay. So this is the bat2exe converter. So to convert your bat file to exe, I'm going to click on the open. Then I'm going to select my batch file, okay, which is this, SAKESS Assistant. Then I'll click on open. So I'm going to add the icon to it. So I'm going to check this box for the icon. Then I'll select where I have my icon file, okay, which is the download. Then I'll click on this icon. Then I'll click on open. So to convert this to exe file, we are going to immediately click on convert, okay? and then we specify the name we want to give it. So I'm going straight to my desktop, and then I'll use SAKESS AI Assistant, okay? Then I'll click on Save. So it's converting my bat or my batch file to .exe file. So let's see what happens. Okay, the process is finished. Let me close this. So you see now we now have this as our icon for our AI. So let me launch it and then we see what happens. So if I open it, you see this is the name we use, SAKESS Windows AI Assistant, okay? We have for troubleshooting, we have for website opening, we have for Microsoft Office, for Windows tools, and then power options, okay? So if you want to open Microsoft Word, I'm going to go with option 12, which is Microsoft Word. So I'm going to type 12 and I'll press on the enter key on the keyboard. You see, immediately it has opened the Microsoft Word for me, okay? So let me open Excel and then we see what happens, okay? So the Excel is 13. I'll press on the enter key. It's opening Excel, okay? So let me open one of the troubleshooting tools, okay, which is to run a quick virus scan, which is the number 6 or the option 6. So I'm going to type the option 6 at the select an option. So immediately you see it is scanning, okay? So this is how to run the virus scan, okay? So let me end this. So let me close it and then we open it again. So if you want to open YouTube as well, the YouTube is option 7. So I'm going to type the option 7, then I'll press on the enter key. Immediately it has opened YouTube, okay? So you can copy the script at the description and then you build it to your own AI assistant, okay? So this brings us to the end of this quick tutorial. Please, if you find value in this video, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.